afternoon and hang out while I was working on my first project of the year. This is gonna be fun. So this is basically, I am working on a book a month, so one of my craft books, and we've picked out the first one. So we know what we're doing, and the first book is this one. So I picked a character from this book, and that's what I'm working on right now. So you guys can guess if you'd like to guess who I'm making based on the colors. You can do that, and I will let you know. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on. So let me know what you guys are working on, and we can hang out for a bit here. Let's see. Let me pull this out. I actually used the tail on the inside as a stitch marker because I didn't have one at the time. I have one over here now because I'm in my office, so I'm good. Hi, Toka. And hello, Blake. How are you, my frizzy friend? And Rebecca, another one of my frizzy friends, is here, and Samantha is here. And hello, Ellen. Happy Sunday. And Amber is here, starting another thing. I'm trying to knit an asymmetrical scarf. Ooh, that's gonna be really pretty. I love the asymmetrical things that people make. You're working on a strawberry cow, Toka? Nice. That'll be very cute. And Margaret's in the house. There's another frizzy friend. I've got quite a few of my members here today. Thanks for popping in, you guys. Yeah, Rebecca was saying that she didn't see a lot of people going on right now or this afternoon. So I figured I'd just pop right on in and see what everybody was doing. Oh, good job, Blake. You finished your sweater. Awesome. I hope you'll pop that into our Facebook group so that we can all see your awesome sweater now that you finished it. Cooking supper early as all the surrounding towns they lost their power. Oh no. Oh no. So are you anticipating, you think you might lose your power too? That's no bueno. No bueno. How many rows do I need to do? You guys know I'm terrible when it comes to actually, you know, crocheting while we hang out. I'm usually just like, I just start talking and then I don't actually get anything done. I need to get stuff done though. So I'm like, okay, come on, let's do this. Putting my last mini on my asymmetrical scarf. Your last mini what? Were they squares? Are they like, is it like mini granny squares or something like that? That sounds awesome too. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? I am working on the character that I chose from the Harry Potter book that just came out. Well, I don't know if it just came out. I didn't see it that long ago. I wonder when it did come out, you guys. Let's take a look and see. I feel like it's like a newer one. Does it even tell me? Oh, I don't even know if it tells me, you guys. It might not. What? Well, it's this one. It's this one. Oh, 2024. It came out last year. So this is the book I'm working from. Can I make a nothing, Adam? What's a nothing? I can make nothing. I mean, I could do that. I do that a lot. You finished your shawl, Michelle. Awesome. That's awesome. Now on to a beanie and a sweater. Oh my goodness. Panda, yay. Are you having to be a ninja or can you hang out for a bit? Let's see. Tangled Poets Pickle Jar Mini Hanks. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that is, Ellen, but it sounds lovely. Pickle Jar Mini Hanks. So they fit in a pickle jar? Nancy. Hi, Nancy. How are you? What are you crafting on, Nancy? Half-inch of ice on top of several inches of snow. I'm so ready for spring, right? Oh my goodness. Hi, Heidi. I saw you popped into Granny D's live. I was just kind of like realized she was on and then saw everybody was popping in, but I had to go to the post office. We have one post office that's open on Sundays, you guys. So I got my packages shipped out. Nope. This is what you're looking at here. So, yep. I can show you what I've made so far and maybe you'll guess. I haven't done any loose end tying in, you guys, so these are little hands. So that does give you a clue because it actually has hands, right? Oh no, Toka, no worries. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Hi, Sam. Hi, Nature Fairy. Oh, good. What are you crocheting? You said you're a crocheter? Panda's in the house. Yes, he is. Daisy's here. Hi, Daisy. And Panda's hanging for a bit. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Chowdhury. Let's see. Am I like way up here, you guys? Let's see. Came in a pickle jar from Aberdeen wool. Oh, nice. Mimosas for Kim's menu. Yep. Couldn't find my pipe cleaner, so I used cinnamon stick. They'll smell very nice. That's awesome. You're so resourceful, Rebecca. Working on a cherub themed folio. Ooh. I have many of Nancy's folios. I need to actually do things with them, but they're so pretty. I'm like, I don't want to mess them up, you know? Making a drawing of a sunset. Ooh, I love those kind of drawings. I've done paintings with watercolors that are kind of a sunset theme. My name is Haj Murad. I'm from Uzbekistan. Oh, wow. Well, welcome. Welcome in. Granny Square Purse. Nice. That's right. You got to be flexible around here. Yep. You got to use what you got. Okay, you're guessing Minerva. That's not correct. Oh, Sasha's got it. Hi, King. Working on anything. I have been working on a crow hook. I think that was a crocheted, right? Crocheted hat. Let's see. Hello from Metropolitan Detention Center. Hello, Elrash. How are you today? Is it McGonagall? No, but McGonagall is super cute. But yes, the guess has already been done. I am making Professor Sprout. So, and she comes with a teeny tiny little mandrake that she could put in her little pouch in the front. And I just had to make her because I love her hat too. It's really cute. You finished the Grafgan Panda, sent it to you on Discord. Okay, cool. I will check that out. BJ's and Michael's Facebook groups. Cool beans. You should be in my Facebook group, Panda. What the heck? Hi, Rita. How are you? Welcome in. And Pebbles is here. Oh my goodness. Spreading love and joy and happiness. Oh my gosh. I have not been on very long, Lana. I just popped in 8 minutes ago. Hello, little Carrie. I did not see your, if you did join the membership, little Carrie, I didn't see it come in. So let me know if there maybe was a glitch or something like that. I can take a look. Hi, Ampero. Excited to see how it turns out. Oh, good. Me too. I almost did it wrong this morning, you guys. It may still be wrong because it's a little confusing. I'll be honest. Yay, Ricky's in the house. Yay. Let's see here. Yeah, I almost messed it up this morning. And I'll tell you why in just a second. I'm just trying to make sure. Did you make that shirt? No, I didn't. It is kind of a knit type shirt though. And it's kind of warm. So that might be a problem later for me because I get overheated. Hi, Daisy. Happy New Year's. No, it's not, Panda. It's open to everybody. Margaret, if you're on your desktop, are you able to pop that in, the link to the Facebook group? I know you were like on it. You were on that with me, little Carrie, and you're like, I'm going to join right now. And I looked later and I was like, it still says the same amount. So it could just be delayed, I guess, you know, you never know. Hi, Casey. Lana, is it your birthday? Did I miss your birthday? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday if I did. Oh, no worries. Nice, but it takes some time. Yes, Adam, that's very true. Thank you, Jerry. Yes, it does. It takes a lot of time, and unfortunately, my ADHD type brain has been really bad lately. So I have so many things that I want to get done, and what ends up happening is every time I sit down to crochet, I start zooming off to do something else because I can't keep the focus on the project. So I was hoping that if I went on live, I could actually sit and focus on it for a little bit. Oh, it's Thor's birthday. He's 5 today. Oh, happy birthday, Thor. Her puppy. He's so cute. Oh, do you think so? Let's see. And hello, Diana. How are you? Oh, Kel's in the house too. I missed you, Kel. No, this is a pop-up. Oh my gosh. Hi, VT. You have an H hook I found, but I am not sure what to do with it. Crochet with it. The H hooks, I think H hooks tend to be used for wearables a lot. So you could use it to make like a sweater or a scarf or something like that. Ooh, you had to get a tetanus booster yesterday after getting poked bad by a felting needle. Oh, so you got poked twice. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mina. I'll be caught up on brunch. Yay! Rebecca, are you going to make the box like what Kim made, where she put the paper and made the box look, you know, like her brunch setting? Oh my gosh. An H hook. An H hook. I have one near me. I don't even know. Is that what I'm using on my cocoon again? I feel like it might be. I don't know the millimeters offhand, but it might be a 5 or 6. Let's see. Is this it? Let's see what this one says. Oh, that's a J. So a J hook is a 6 millimeter. So yeah, it would be less than that. So it's got to be probably a 5. Ooh, what's this one? No, that's an I as well. I have so many hooks around you guys, none of which are H, I'm sure. I've got an F. You're going to use one of your baskets? Adam, all I can make right now with an H hook is a mess. Hi, Lori. I'll be here a couple of minutes, about to set up my granddaughter's mini trampoline. Oh, that's awesome. We had a mini one at first, and then we upgraded to the bigger one when the kids got older, and then now it's just like, I feel like it's going to start falling apart because they've worn it out. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Hang on, guys. Let's see. All right. Okay. I think I fixed that. Rita, welcome to the Frizzy Friends. Oh, I'm so glad you've joined. I was hoping you would join. Let's see. Jay's my favorite. Oh, the 6 millimeter is your favorite one, Lana? Okay, I've turned it on to subscriber only, you guys. H hook is a 5 millimeter. Thank you, Nancy. I'm like, I'd have to sit here searching my hooks. Oh my gosh. Sasha, I use 5 millimeter hooks for Amis with bulky weight yarn. Yes, yeah, you could do that for sure. Oh my gosh, we have another member. Yay, Michelle. Welcome to the Frizzy Friends. Oh, I love you guys. This is so awesome. Oh, you know what that means? We've unlocked a new emoji. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll have to do that later. After we're done with the live, I can go pop in and add the new emoji to our list. So now you guys can use all the fun Frizzy emojis. Let's see. Maybe it was an H I found. 10 years anyhow. When it happened, I was like, well, guess I'm getting it. Yep, exactly. Okay. Oh my gosh, am I like so far behind you guys? Hang on, I'm trying to jump ahead here. Did that help you guys turning on subscriber only mode? Oh my gosh. Yay, look at those cute emojis. Yes. Hi, Rosalie. How are you? I know, I love seeing all the green in the chat. Some of my moderators are also members, so they get the blue coats on, but I think the blue it's like one-ups the green or something because you get the wrench. I don't know, whatever it is. Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, huh? MJ, I'm like, interesting. Thank you, Lori. Yes. So, okay, so you guys, which one do you want to unlock next? The ones I know we're missing are the party one. Hi, Michael. How are you? Cooking and lurking. Sounds good. Okay. So we have the party one, and I know we have the angry emoji. Those are the two I can think of right now. I know I have to draw up some more too. But so let me know, party or angry. And the angry one, he's angry because he got yarn barf, you guys. That's why he's angry. Because that's like how I feel when I get yarn barf. Rebecca votes for party. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in. Okay, everybody wants to have a party. Okay, so we'll unlock the party one next. That sounds good. I do think I need that angry one, though, on a shirt because it's like, that's story of my life, you know? I was thinking of like, should I do a front and back shirt or two separate shirts? One of them was going to have Frizzy's holding in his like little legs. He's holding the skein of yarn and he's got the end of it. And I was thinking it would say something like, happiness is finding the center pole, like the center pole of the yarn. That's what we all want, right? But then maybe on the back, then it would have Frizzy pulling out the yarn barf, and then it'll have to say something funny on the back. Ellen's listening while hooking. Yay. Okay, good. You're multitasking much better than I am. Oh, welcome, Carrie. Welcome to the Frizzy Friends. Yay. We've got 3 new members today. That's so exciting. Yes, thank you, Michael. Don't forget to hit the thumbs, you guys, and subscribe if you're not, although I'm sure most of you are in the chat at least, because that's what we have. If you subscribe, you can chat after a little bit of time. Yes, I think you got it too. Yeah, so I made Frizzy's face bigger. I zoomed in on him because I felt like they only give you so much space, you know, and I couldn't even see him. And so I'm like, if I can't see him, I know a lot of people can't. So, hey, Sid, how are you? Okay, I'm picking up this leg, you guys. This is a shoe and a leg. Oh, so what I was going to tell you, I was making this, and it has you do a round in the front posts. And so I thought that they were have them outside. So I thought, well, she's having you work this inside out. It wasn't though. So you flip them onto the inside. So I guess it just gives it a little bit more structure on the bottom, but it doesn't actually have that ridge that you would normally have when you do the front post. It was very weird, you guys. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but it was a little confusing. So that could definitely be user error, though. I'll have to look at it again when I do the second leg. Oh my goodness. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I started catching whatever my daughter has had she basically has had it since the New Year. She was sick on New Year's. It started yesterday during my members live. So on the weekends, you guys, if you're not a member yet, on Saturdays in the morning, so it's 10 a.m. my time, and that's Pacific Standard Time. But we hopped in together, we had our whips, and we hung out. And we hung out for 3 hours. I did not plan that. My husband said he was waiting for me to get done so he could get ready for the day. I was like, just go in, you know, that's just what you got to do. Just go in. So he ended up taking longer. So I was like, well, I'll just stay on. But by the end of the live, I was starting to get the scratchy throat, the headache. And so that's, if I seemed a little off towards the end, that was why. But I've been like pumping myself with Robitussin. So I'm like, screw it, I'm coming on. It did, right, Ricky? I felt bad though because I don't know if Sonia is here, but I didn't get to really chat with Sonia. I'm still trying to figure everything out. You know, I never wanted it to be one of those things where everybody has to be muted and you have to like raise your hand and stuff. But if it gets to be too crazy with a lot of people wanting to hang out on those on the weekends, then I feel like maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. It just feels, I want people to be able to chat when they want to, but then it just gets kind of chaotic sometimes. But yeah, it flew right by. I did not get very much done, you guys. I got the other arm done though, so I felt good about that. Oh, good, Rita. I'm glad you're feeling better now. I think, yeah, something's just going around. I got the ick. Thank you. Well, I'm trying to, this is what I do. If I get sick, I power through it, right? Because I want people to get to see me and I want to do things and I don't want to slow down. So I just sort of, I just kind of try to hold it at bay by just keep going. Oh my gosh, Margaret, thank you so much. Panda, you got gifted a membership. How exciting. Yay, welcome my newest Frizzy friend. Oh my gosh. I know that's kind of tough, right, Panda, because Michael is already in the membership. So it's too bad you can't do some sort of like a, you know, a household membership. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. That, you know, it's like, I wondered about that. But yeah, there's really, you'd have to be on his under his name, I guess. Yes, that's so sweet. Panda, I actually have something I need to send you, but I'm trying to make something, I'm making something for Michael, but it's not coming out right. So that's what's delaying it. So let's just say what I'm making looks like a donut, and then it's not meant to be a donut. So I think the blanket yarn is not serving me well. Oh my goodness. Oh, Sonia, did you get in here, Sonia? Did I miss you? There she is. I was just saying, Sonia, I was wondering if you were here because I felt like I didn't really get a chance to chat with you very much yesterday, but I am so glad you're here, and I'm sure that that will change as we have our weekly things. I just have to decide if you guys, do you want to do them every Saturday where we hang out for, you know, a couple of hours or however long you can really, and just hang out and crochet in the morning on Saturdays, or every other Saturday, like whatever you guys want to do. I'm game. Am I making him a butt cushion? Oh my gosh, it does kind of look like a butt cushion. Yes, it really does, Panda. It's not coming out right. I showed it to my husband and he's like, I'm using somebody else's pattern. There's that too. So I could probably make it up myself, but at the same time, I just thought, oh, this one looks cute. I'll do this one. And my husband's like, that looks like a donut, or like you said, a cushion for your booty. Hi, Nessa. How are you doing, my dear? Michelle, so I paid for Zoom because there is an integration with my streaming platform that I use, which is Ecamm Live. There is a way to do it. However, apparently I did not set up all the like connections, right? So I was able to film and record the Zoom. So that is on replay and that you guys can watch that. So when all the new members, you guys can go back and you can see the 3-hour live where we hung out and crocheted on Saturday. But luckily I was able to record it. It wouldn't connect to the YouTube though. So if anyone was on YouTube, all they saw was me talking. I don't even think they could hear the other guests that were hanging out. So it was not ideal, but I kept it going on YouTube just so I could chat with people. If, you know, they came in, I'm like, hey, go to Zoom if you can, here's the link. So, but it will be integrated. I'm just going to mess around with it a little bit more this week. And then next Saturday, if you guys do feel like you can get on again, then we can always do another one. Let's see. The time works for you. Oh, good. Good. excited to meet y'all. Discord, right? We also have, we have a members Discord as well. So pop into the Discord. Everybody can hang out and chit chat during the day. There's, there's additional channels you can also get together if you want through Discord. So those are all available to you. And then this one, though, that we do on the weekends is, so far it's on Zoom, although apparently Discord can do it too. So I will be messing around with that just to make it the best that it can be. So, but I had to do it that way because Ecamm can only allow up to 10 people. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to tell people they can't join our hangout. So I said, no, we will figure out something else. So we're in the process. I'm doing very well, Nessa. Are you working on anything or do you have work today? Yeah, so there's Discord and Zoom. Yeah, so Discord is just like a hangout during the day if you're working on stuff and you want to put in pictures and chit chat with other people that are in there, you can do that. Oh gosh, it's 20 to 30 degrees where you are, Nessa. I think we were it was saying we were in the 40s and it could go as a high of 51. So, and that's in Washington. Still waiting on the snow and the storm, Kel says. Nice heated blanket, yeah. Seven degrees at night, oh my gosh. Oh, you have your local crochet group on the last Saturday of the month from 9 to 2 Central Standard Time. Gotcha. Okay. 2 to 1 to 12. I have to go do that in my head. Oh my goodness. I have 1 or 2 Panda, but I forgot. Did you get the thunder snow? Thunder snow? Is there such thing as thunder snow? Let's see. Michael goes through 1 to 2 a year. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, you were explaining Discord. Gotcha. 75 degrees right now. Oh my gosh. Sonia, remind me again, Florida? Where are you? Just got back from getting curbside groceries. I have to do work training still and working on 2 patterns you're testing. Gotcha. Sonia over here. Showing Hi, Charlotte. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome into the chaos, the crochet chaos. LA. That's right. That's right. Okay. So you're on my side. So you're at the same time as I am. Gotcha. Discord, but didn't know you can do group chats. Yeah, I know most people, at least not that I've seen, have really utilized it for that purpose, but it is available to utilize for that purpose. So if you coordinate, you can get a group going, Pacific time. Nice. I know there's not many. I feel like most of the people that I know on here tend to be Central or East Coast time. So there's Lana, Sonia, myself, and then there's at least maybe 1 or 2 others as well that are Pacific time. Little Carrie is also Pacific. And in a big camera on or off call, like Zoom pretty much. Yeah, yep. Hot flashes are nice. Go cold, then hot, then cold. Yeah, I know. It's like your body temperature has such a hard time adjusting, right? Mara is Mara Pacific time? Oh, yeah. She's in Portland. That's right. And Rita's Pacific. Rita, you're in California, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Little Carrie's in Mountain Time. Gotcha. And then there's the crazy Swedes. I know. I just shipped a package to Sweden today. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I did that right. Oh my goodness. You'd lose your mind. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me pop, hang on a second, you guys. Bear with. I am going to pop a link in the chat, which I can do because I pulled you up over here on YouTube as well. Okay, let me pin this. So this is my clearance sale that I have going on right now. I'm trying to pin it. It's not letting me, guys. Pin. There we go. I think that worked. There we go. So I have a clearance sale going on right now on my website, and it's for all the products that were under the Ink and Stitches brand, which was the brand I had before I changed it over to Frizzy B. So basically it's sticker sheets, enamel pins, pins that I made using my art that I printed on shrink plastic. I put, shrunk them down, resined the top of them, solidified them, and then put the jewelry fixings on. So we have dangly earrings, some other pins, washi tape. Am I missing something? I think that's it. So all those things are on a deep clearance right now. So if you guys are interested, pop on over to the link and do some shopping. If you have birthdays coming up or anything, this is a good time to do it. And yeah, it explains to you what to do to order. It's my email, basically. Just let me know what you want and we'll go from there. Yes, Ricky's putting in the other letters they have in Swedish. Oh my gosh, Rita, if only I was back. If I could afford to, I would just pick up this whole house and move it back to the Bay Area. Like, I love the Bay Area. I love that everything was so close by. You could go to San Francisco if you wanted. You could go to Santa Cruz or Monterey or Carmel. Like, everything was within an hour's drive. I missed that a lot. And there were so many little towns that had a lot of fun shopping things and such, but we don't really have that where I'm at. Oh my gosh. Socks and slippers and my feet are still freezing, Kel says. Oh my goodness. And it's cold where you're at too, Amber. Family north of Sacramento was born in Yuba City. Oh, wow. What a nice throwing the blankets off. Yes. Hello, Izzy. Welcome in. Handle blanket. I know. Yeah, I'm like that too, Lana. I can't even sleep under comforters. They're just too hot. I can't do it anymore. Oh my goodness. I want them in Danish too. Is it called Swedish or Danish? Or are they... Because I feel like I've heard them both mentioned. So I just don't know. It's not interchangeable, right? They're two different languages. Constantly throwing blankets off and pulling them back on. Yep. Hi, Penny. How are you? My phone glitched, but do you know of a cute kawaii emotional support pickle? You need one. Are you talking about like for crochet pattern? I believe the Yarn Room, Angie, has a pickle pattern. I think she has a pattern. I know she's made a pickle before. Yes, hello, Izzy. Yes, I love the Bay Area. Yeah, I was born and raised in West San Jose. Well, I don't know where to go look for whales, Panda. We've been to Seaside. That's about as much water as we've seen over here. And apparently you can't really, they don't really want you to go out in the water because they can have riptides and stuff up here on this coastline. I have not made an opossum, Lana. I know Jenna has, Crochet by Jenna has a pattern for a cute little opossum that a lot of people use as like ones they can sell at markets and such. But I have not yet done the opossum. Where I live, it's nice weather. Oh, good. I'm sure I've said it before, but could you tell those of us that may not have heard yet the story behind the name? The Frizzy B name? Swedish is Sweden and Danish is Denmark. Thank you. I mean, I feel like a total, should I say blonde, asking that? But because I thought that, like, anyway, I've heard conversation and it seemed like they were using them interchangeably. That's why I got confused. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel you, Izzy. My kids have been home for 2 weeks. So the Frizzy B name, yes, I will let you know about the Frizzy B name. So if you have heard about it, keep talking amongst yourselves. If you haven't, this is basically how it came about. So I wanted to have kind of a mascot or something that I could associate with the channel that was easy to remember. And at the time, I was extremely into a video game that my kids got me into. It was a Roblox game called Bee Swarm Simulator. My very favorite bee is Fuzzy B. And I never got Fuzzy B. So it was like this whole joke, running joke. Everybody got Fuzzy B but me, you know? And so first we thought Fuzzy Bee. We went and checked. FuzzyBee.com was taken. Okay, what else? And then I was just thinking about, you know, with ink and stitches, I had designed this octopus and it had 8 arms and everything was holding something different. It was had like a hot glue gun and a crochet hook and, you know, a mouse and a keyboard because of, you know, working as a writer and illustrator, and, you know, it had all these different things that I like to do. So I feel very frizzy, like I have all these things going on. So that's kind of where frizzy came about. It's just, it's kind of a word that we use to describe how I am as a person. So we said, let's check FrizzyB.com, and we looked and it was not taken. So we took that one, and I'm so happy that I did, because I love when everybody calls me Frizzy. I think it's hilarious and I love it, and I love the character that that we've made into the mascot. So that's how it came about. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Rebecca, yes, please let me know how that goes, okay? How scary. We had a tree when my husband, this was back in California, we had a tree fall in his car. And then a neighbor came, knocked on our door and said, I think like a branch fell on your car. And we go down there, or he went down there, my husband, comes back up with this look on his face. And he was like, it wasn't a branch. It was the whole tree. The whole tree fell on his, he had a sports car. It was what was it? I should know. I can't remember what it was called. He'll probably yell in from the other room. Oh my gosh. Seals, a whole bunch of them on the, yeah. Pier 39 too. We always used to go to Pier 39. How about the pattern for the possum shark? Oh, there you go. Is it a possum shark, or is it 2 patterns that you can, like, similar body shapes? My niece does the tour boats in Juneau, Alaska for whale watching. Oh, that sounds amazing. If the boats didn't get so rocky, I get very seasick. Boat rides that take you out to see whales and other oceany things. They may. I wonder if that's out of Seattle, though. A possum grocery bag holder pattern. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I remember seeing, my first experience with an opossum was when I was a kid in the house I grew up in, and it was dark out, and I don't know if we heard something. I can't remember now what eluded us to go outside, but we went in the backyard, and along the line, the power line, was an opossum, and he's looking down at us with those like really big eyes that they it was quite frightening, actually. I mean, I've seen things where they're very cute and such, but when it was up there looking down, it was a little bit of a unsettling experience, you know? Whale watching is more in Alaska or very north off of some islands off of Canada. Yeah. And that's why I was thinking maybe Seattle, if there was something that kind of went up towards Canada. No, I'm too south, Panda. Moved to Alaska. I couldn't handle the darkness all the time. Frizzy visits the whales and stuff. Oh, yeah, you'd watch that? It's like, yeah, my husband was saying, oh, Frizzy could try different video games and stuff. We'll have another channel. I'll try different things that freak me out. Oh, did you go whale watching recently, Kel? They have whale watching in San Diego. Both of my sons went while in grade school. Oh my gosh. My parents used to go, when they were young, they used to go scuba diving, and they would go out, and I mean, whales, I'm sure, but they would go be scuba divers and go looking around. I think my dad had said he had a shark swim between his legs. I was like, no, thank you. I'm good. How does one mix up a branch and a tree? I know, right? I think he was trying to put it nicely. I think he didn't want to, he wanted to gently, you know, give off that information to him because it was a sports car. Yeah. And it was just, they were able to fix it too. I don't know how that was possible, but the entire tree. I cannot tell you how fast they cut that tree like into pieces and away because they didn't want us to probably sue them or something, but we don't really do, we don't do that, you know? We're just like, yeah, that kind of stuff happens, so. Oh my gosh. Oh, one pattern. I love that when you have one pattern, but it has like little alterations to make different animals. I think that's a lot of fun. She was chicken. You would swim in a shark cage, Kel? Is that what you're telling me? Rita, there could have been a Pier 29 for all I knew. I just remember hearing Pier 39 or being on Pier 39 as a kid. Can you imagine? Yeah, right, Tina? You're like just going out there with your keys all nice as you please. And you're just like, beep, beep. The car's just smushed under a tree. Oh my gosh. And they fell in more than 15 minutes. The person is most like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, Nessa, even I found that out when I went on a cruise to Hawaii and stuff. And it was fine for a while. When the big cruise ships are on nice water, nice and, you know, smooth water, you can't really feel the movement. But there was one night in Kona where it was really rocky. People just look completely wasted, you know, they're walking along and they're walking all sideways and stuff. And it was that night that I lost my sea legs, or however they say it. And then after that, I just couldn't get them back. And then when you go snorkeling and the tides are kind of going like this and and I'm just like totally green. It's like the Little Mermaid, you know, what was Eric's like ship guy? Remember he turns green and he's like going over? That was me. In my cup, so I get I actually stole this one. I stole this order from my husband. This is what he gets. We get Kokomo's. So I get mine with coconut milk, and then we go half sweet and sugar-free, and I just get 2 shots because I don't like it too strong. Sister has one that winters over with her outside cats in her garage. Whales, they were incognito. Yeah. I did get to go. My close girlfriend just went. Oh, gotcha. You're near California now. Let's see. Deep sea fishing. Yep. That's on your bucket list. Ooh, neon colors. That's what Froggy went in knitting. She loves neon colors because she's blind, but she's able to see different things, mostly out of the sides, I think, of her eyes. And the neon colors are really vibrant for her, so that's why she likes them. Great whites. Oh my gosh. But you know what, Kel? There's being fascinated, and then there's wanting to swim with one. I think that's 2 different things. Right? Well, I will add that to the list, Lana. Ask and you shall receive. We can make a possum. I will add that as one of the next characters to make. I keep thinking maybe I should do the ladybug as a live. I don't know. It's the editing that's like the reason that I don't want to do it as a filmed one, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm also thinking if I do them as a live, I could probably do an abridged version where I cut them from there and I can edit that down. So those that want it as a more abridged version, not the full, like, let's work every stitch, would have that option. So let me know what you think on that, because I might do that for the floppy cat and just have that as an additional one and see if that works out okay. Yellowfin tuna. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe how big tuna are. You know, you get the cans and stuff and you're like, oh, it's a tuna. It must be a small fish, you know, and this is it in a can. Then you go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium and they're like, that's a tuna. And it's this huge, big old fish. Like, oh, one fish can make many cans. Oh my gosh. How far away am I from you guys? Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. I reached the end. Okay. I just want to make sure. Almost ended up getting tossed onto a coral reef while snorkeling in rough seas, pushed off it with my fingertips and cut every one of my fingers. Yeah. Kel, just giving you a hard time. No, I mean, I think they're really cool. I'm a chicken. That's the thing. I don't want to swim with one. I had the opportunity to swim with rays. I think it was like a nighttime snorkeling thingamajigger when I went to Hawaii and I chickened out. So that's where I'm at. But I envy you for having the courage to want to be doing that, Kel, you know? So power to you, girl. Okay, Lana needs a video, not a live, because I have to pause work, play, pause work. Gotcha, okay. I'm here listening. My husband and I have a virus, so I won't be active in chat, but wanted to say hi. Yeah, I have one too, and I was like, I can't think. I'm going to go on and chat with people. Hi, Heather. How are you doing, my dear? I hope you're well. And hello, Leslie. New video recorded, edited, uploaded. Oh my gosh, good on you. I'll have to check that out. Now you're tired. Yeah. Well, editing videos, I mean, anyone that has edited a video, I'm sure will tell you that that is the hardest. That's the longest part, right? And I think probably the hardest part too. Hello, Carrie. How are you? It's so nice to see you. And hello, Winsome. Amori, Sonia's daughter. Hi, Amori. How are you? Oh my gosh. I was telling your mom that I loved your little short that you did that was posted on her channel. I thought that was so cute. Margaret, you can take my place any day, okay? If the opportunity ever comes up again, I'll let you know. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Hi, Yolanda. How are you? Welcome in. Stopping by. It's really late here. I should be asleep long ago. I know. I do that too, Winsome. I'll start popping over and I end up going into Jackie's. It's like Handmade by Jackie, is it? Or Handmade Crafts by Jackie. But I love hanging out with her, but she's on so late. And by the time I see she's on, I'm always going to bed. So, yep. Carrie, I don't edit. Yeah, I get that. I get that too. Hello, Arts and Anthropods. Welcome. I am working on Professor Sprout's foot, and I'm not doing very well. My goal was to actually make some progress. I am making progress hanging out. Does that count? This will be the last live for me until I kick my butt into recording my videos. I'm so awkward in front of the camera. Have you tried, like, Ricky, have you tried just doing ones with your hands to start? Or are you just kind of like, I just don't know any of that kind of stuff, you know? I liked what Jenna said. She was saying just record yourself and not to post it, but just to get the experience of recording yourself, just to get used to it. You know, just a few minutes here and there, whatever you're doing, doesn't matter. And just talk while you're doing that and just get that kind of, you know, that experience before you start trying to actually record for a recording. Sounds good, Margaret. You edit just the tutorials or slideshow type videos, and the rest ones you don't edit. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I was so good. I was doing so good with all the the videos and stuff, but I was finding that they were just not getting the views. And after spending hours and hours editing them, I started just doing all these lives because it was, you know, you're getting more views, you're getting more excitement from people, people are chatting, more engagement and all of that. But I do want to have videos on the channel too, so that's where I'm struggling. I rather re-record, oh, than have to edit. Yeah. Add intro, slide, and out. Yeah, I had this cute, it was like this cute little thing that I put together where Frizzy was just kind of, I had him sort of moving around the title, Frizzy B and stuff. And there was like one other slide that he was moving on, and it was in the beginning of each of the videos. You can actually lose followers having an intro like that, because you'll know if you look at your I'm just teaching for anybody that is interested and has a channel. But if you have an intro like something, anything, and you look at your analytics and you'll see like so many drop off right at that time, a lot of it is because of the intro. So I ended up just taking it out, even though I thought it was cute. Yeah. They're pushing vertical live streams more than videos. Yep. Yep. That is very true. I'm now cutting some onions, everyone. They're quite white. When some, that's so funny. I know. Look at these amazing onions. Oh, they're hurting my eyes. Oh no, I am crying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Michael, I know Michael's, yeah, he's always got editing, but he has like some epic videos. Oh my gosh. Like he'll go and do the whole blanket, you know, it seems like. It's crazy. I was born and raised in Bay Area, in San Jose, California. I live right now, though, up in the Pacific Northwest. So I'm up in Washington State. Yeah, the folks click away at the intros. Yep. Hey, Chris. Oh, nice. You're going live too? Awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say, you guys. I just totally had a brain moment. But yeah. So, okay, back to Professor Sprout's leg. How many rounds do I need to do this? Oh my goodness. Okay, 6 to 10. All right, so 10 up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 more rounds of single crochets. Oh, you're in Modesto, Yolanda. I know where that is. Yep. Oh, how cute. Arts and Anthropods. Are you going to start doing that for the shelter where you kind of crochet them and help like have it go with the dog, or is it just for fun? You go live on Sundays and do diamond art. Oh, nice. You probably do the big epic ones too, huh? Oh, there you go, Nessa. Yeah, if you go super late at night, you probably would run into less people, so it's not as overwhelming. She's been there since June. Aw, poor puppers. Is she older? Is that why? Yeah, that's really nice that you're doing that. I know. I feel like, I think that they need to, some of the shelters have started doing this where they're taking pictures of the puppies and they're making, or not puppies, but dogs or cats, and they're just making them look more professional, more nicer, not as, because I know like when we got Merlin, we went to the shelter, we were looking at this other cat that we really liked. Well, the other cat had some health issues that we didn't feel we were going to be able to manage with our, you know, kiddos and everything else. And so we were like, okay, well, maybe we won't get that one. And my husband saw Merlin. Merlin had a picture, but his picture, he's a black cat, right? And he's got white, he's tuxedo. but he was just like kind of huddled in a corner, so you couldn't really see him well. You couldn't get a good view. They had him in a tiny little space in a corner, and you know, he wasn't looking his best and stuff. And so I think, yeah, if they take better pictures, people can see him better, and that can draw some attention as well. Oh, she's 8 and so cute. See, that's like, that would be like the perfect animal for, was Missy was saying she was looking for maybe having a dog, but it needed to be one that was older, that wouldn't be like crazy, crazy puppy. I am working on the pattern for this month. So this is, I'm going to start reviewing my books that I have, because I otherwise do not do my books. I just collect them. So I've got this one that came out last year. I'm working on Professor Sprout. Hi, Callie, my frizzy friend, and we hung out on Saturday. That was so much fun. Oh my goodness. There you go. Yeah, Ricky, start with videos. Yep. You can always have somebody go on live with you on your channel if that assists in making things a little less like stressful, you know? Maybe just to dip your toe in, sort of a thing. Lots of people don't. Yeah, the black cats just don't get, exactly. They're just like overlooked a lot. I think they call it, oh my God. So it's the same with the black dogs as well. Oh, wow. I thought it was the cats, because I know there's people that are superstitious about black cats for whatever reason. I don't carry those superstitions. I think he's adorable and I love him to bits. So I'm glad that we found him. But yeah, he was not, even on the day we got him, like if you look at a picture of him, you know, he had kind of a respiratory thing going on. So he would sneeze and stuff, and he was not his best. He was not at his best, but yeah, we love him to bits. So this is what I'm making, you guys, just to show you. Little mandrake is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, Chris, good luck and have fun with your live. Your second doggy was black. They don't, no, they don't photograph very well. That's very true. You have to have the lighting just right, and shining more toward, like, on them, so that you can actually see the details of their fur and everything. Hi, Nana Michelle. You have 2 tuxedo cats. I'll never have any different kind of cats ever. Black and tuxie kitties are the most lovable and fun. Yeah. Yeah, he's like the kind of cat where, I mean, he's been pretty funny in some of these lives too, because especially if, like, he's gone behind my laptop and started bunking it, and then it starts getting kind of wobbly. So I have to let you guys know, yeah, Merlin's behind there. He tries to get into the camera space sometimes. Right now, he's actually behind the camera. On his 3-tier cart, I think I've told you before, he's commandeered the top tier, and I just gave in and gave him a blanket, and now it's his place. And on occasion, usually in the afternoons, if he leaves to go eat some crunchies or something, Arthur comes and takes his spot. Oh, you too, Lana. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, my dear. Sprout and Snape are my favorite teachers. Oh, nice. Yes. I love Sprout. You know who else I love? Although he's not in this one, because this is mostly, I think it's pretty much the first movie characters for the most part, is Slughorn. He's hilarious. The body will decay, but the spirit will live on. So funny. Oh my gosh. Yes, all kitties are perfect. Well, most of the time. Oh my gosh. Oh, too needy, not spunky, too much for, yeah. Yeah. He has to be the right fit. I mean, between Merlin and Arthur, we'd actually tried adopting this little girl. She was a gray kitty. She actually had a litter, still very young though. She was super cute though. Her name was Claire or Clara? No, it was Claire. And we didn't have her for very long because for whatever reason, she didn't like Merlin and she would pee on everything that he laid on. And she even went into our clean clothes that we had in our laundry dryer, but the door was slightly ajar for whatever reason. Maybe I got sidetracked pulling it out of there or whatever. She went in there and did both businesses on the clean clothes. And then she also did, she peed on my daughter's pillow and down her bed. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. So she ended up going to, we told them she's amazing. She's this amazing little girl cat, very loving. She doesn't do that well with other cats, or at least with many cats. So she went to a couple, I think it was an older couple that didn't have any other pets, no kids, and she did great. So he doesn't like us much to be around us, but yells at us when we want to pet him. Oh no, Heidi. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Brother has second the most chill cats. Yep. Oh my gosh, one is Momo. My brother has a cat named Momo. He's old now, but he is crazy. I actually kicked one of his baby teeth out accidentally. We were playing like this dancing game when the first ones came out where they could recognize your movements and such. And he was right there and I didn't see him, and I was doing my thing and I kicked and out popped a baby tooth. I felt so bad for him. But yeah, no, he was like a snake. He would just bite right into your arm. He was not very kind. A little bit more feral, I think. I know. Slug Party is so funny. Oh my gosh. Your team Luna. Nice. We're loving and active. Yes. So glad you found a good home. Yeah, me too. Exactly. Like, I feel that it's better to have her try a different home that she's more comfortable in, because if she's obviously not comfortable here. You don't want to force that, and yeah. And then we ended up finding Arthur, and he's just this adorable puffball. He looked like, when we got him, he looked like those little caterpillars that I only remember ever seeing them when I was a kid, but the fuzzy ones, the fuzzy little hairs, and you'd hold them. Maybe that was because where we were in California, but I don't see those out here. They have these other ones that are brown and they're fuzzy as well. They're called something different though out here. I'm not sure. But anyway, it just got me thinking about those little caterpillars. Your cat Oreo peed on my son's head. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I mean, it's not, because I'm sure that was very traumatic for your son. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm never letting this cat on my head again. Yeah. You guys, you need to get on me. Tell me to crochet. Oh my goodness. Hello, Rebecca. Is everything okay with your daughter? What happened? I think you had left. I was telling him that a tree fell on my husband's sports car one time. Right? I love the fuzzy caterpillars too. Gotta take care of a few things. Great seeing you. Oh, of course, Carrie. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I look forward to hanging with you more. To her porch, but she's okay. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's repairable and she's okay, that's what counts. My dad has a cat when he was a kid. He named it Oh my goodness. So funny. Your mama dog is called Ginny Weasley, so obviously I had to knit her a Gryffindor sweater. It was so cute, Ricky. Oh my gosh. Cinnamon or Vizsla English pointer mix. Peed on my leg in our bed after I... Oh my gosh, Panda. And Oreo walked right up and looked. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, that's true, Kel. You know, I mean, I guess you get what you give, right? Yes. Ricky, yes. Do that. Post it in Discord, please. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. One more row. Well, I'm going to hop off. Dinner about ready for everyone, making chicken and cheese quesadillas. That's like my favorite quesadilla. Can I come to your house? I think we're having burgers tonight. But have a wonderful rest of your day, Amber. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my gosh. I need to get this done, you guys. Okay, so so I'll do the ladybug as a tutorial video. I think that's what Lana was saying, that's easier for her. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll just do a video tutorial. So I just need to, you know, get it done. But guess what? The kids go back to school tomorrow, which means I'll actually be able to film. That's why I have had 2 weeks where I couldn't really do very much. So I was wanting to film, but it was very difficult, you know, because they like to pop in and hang sometimes. Ooh, taco bowls. Yummy. We do Taco Tuesday in our house. So we have my folks come over, my brother and his wife and my 2 nephews come over, and we do Taco Tuesday every week for the most part, unless somebody's ill or something. Ooh, Chinese buffet. Mostly seafood. Ooh, that sounds delightful. Rebecca, I need one, but I don't want to make one. I got to figure out which one Kim was talking about this morning. She said there's some free pattern poncho around that she has to make. I need to know what this poncho is. Just one night. So we do taco bowls with ground turkey pretty often. Yeah, we do. When we do Taco Tuesday, we have options. I always like giving people options. So we have the street taco size tortillas, the bigger ones. Then we have the shell ones, and they're usually like a nacho flavor, or sometimes they get the spicy one. And then my dad will get like the bowl ones that are also like a chip, right? But they're a bowl. Oh, so good. I like the bowls too. Can I stop by and cutely steal some? Or you just be like, dee, 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 dee. Just get enough on your little plate and then you can pop on out. Oh, it's on Kim's Facebook. Okay, I will go check on Kim's. I didn't know where I needed to look. Oh my gosh. Most of it for the hubby. I don't like octopus and not thrilled with calamari, so I got a bunch for him. Oh, thank you, Callie. Ooh, steak tacos. That sounds good too. You don't like making ponchos, Rebecca? Don't let Kim hear you say that. Oh my goodness. Did I actually make a row? I don't know if I made a row, if I just was talking. I have to count again. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I did. I did make a row. Oh my gosh. It's so bad, you guys. Okay. I have to switch colors. Oh, I got to switch them back to C. Okay, so I got to get my... Well, that doesn't make sense. It's okay, so there's some inconsistencies, I will say. I mean, it could just be me. It could just be user error, as possible. Let's see. Hang on. No, I didn't see the first part. Hang on a second. Grocery store need. Yep. Okie dokie. That was for my husband. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Rather make a bear wearing a small poncho. Oh my gosh, Rebecca, that's too cute. Michael does all the cooking. I can make hot dogs and eggs. Oh my gosh. Crochet is saying regarding AI ruining crochet world. Oh, because so from what I can tell, it's because AI, so people go onto AI, people that don't know how to crochet or don't know how to write patterns to crochet will go on AI and they'll say, hey, ChatGPT, write me a crochet pattern for a dinosaur. And ChatGPT will make up this dinosaur crochet pattern, and they will go then on Etsy with the AI generated image and the pattern, and they will sell it to people as though they made it themselves. And the issue with that is that AI patterns, well, number one is the AI patterns are not very good from what I've heard. They are missing things or they're not correct. Like I know Elise Rose Crochet did a video one time where she got one of those patterns and did it on her video so that she could show that it wasn't a good pattern. And so, yeah, that's basically the biggest issue, I think, is that they're saying these are, you know, people that don't crochet probably are going and they're just trying to make a quick buck and they're making these patterns. And for somebody that is new to crocheting, can you imagine if that's your first pattern that you make and it has issue after issue? Like that would just turn you off to the whole, you know, crocheting community and everything, because you just wouldn't get it, right? So that's a big issue. I think that's probably one of the biggest issues. And plus, yeah, people are saying things are real when they're really not. It's all AI generated, you know, like these huge, enormous sculpture crochet things, and they're AI generated. It's just, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Yeah, they don't work because they're not, I don't know, they're not built to understand how to write a pattern, right? Not that they can't get to that point, but at least at this point they're not, and so they're being used like they can. You used to get the hooks and needles subscription box till I realized the patterns are AI generated. Oh my gosh, they did it for their boxes too. Oh my goodness. Joanne's is having a huge sale tonight, is the last day. Oh, is it an in-store sale or? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Winsome. I do too. I get disappointed too because I just worry for the people that are buying those patterns, and you know, they're buying them because the pictures are really cute. And especially if you're new and you don't know and you can't tell what is a real image of, you know, crochet versus an AI image. AI images are almost like when they touch up your makeup and they make you look almost too smooth. That's kind of a good indicator of an AI image. Yeah. Most aren't even real stitches. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. So the pattern tells you keep the green color attached, leave the tail outside to crochet later. So that tells me leave the tail outside. I thought they were going to use it to do some sort of ridging or something, right? So that's what I did. But now you have to pick up the color. You have to pick up the green. You're not going to pick it up from here, right? So that's where I think it's a little bit weird. So I'm just going to cut it because if she needs me to make something later with it, I'll just attach another strand. I think that was a little bit of a weird way to put it, maybe. Southwest chicken pasta. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. Leave a comment saying it's AI. It just boosts that post. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yarnormous sale. They're having a yarnormous sale. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me that, Kel. I'm going to end up looking and then have an issue. Okay, I put the stitch marker on. I need to back it up so I can switch the color. Okay. Boop. All right. Maybe it's because my brain is in a little bit of a fog. I feel like I'm not understanding the pattern right, or it is written a little different than I'm used to. It's not UK terms or anything like that. It is US terms, but it's just written a little bit differently. So instead of saying for single crochet for SC, it'll say single crochet SC in first for SC. So it's almost like writing it longer. It's a little bit written out differently, which actually confuses me sometimes. AI and other ways to do other scams as well. Yeah. Oh, AI is used for so many different things. It does have a good purpose. You know, there are purposes for it, is kind of what I'm getting at, but a lot of times it's misused for other things. Okay, what do I need to do with this color? Let's see. Okay. Fasten off. Oh no, I don't. Oh wait, hang on. Switch to C. Okay. Front loops only. Slip stitch to join the round. Okay. Okay. All right. We got this. We're okay. Everything's okay. Ooh, he makes Puerto Rican dishes for you too? Sheesh. Did he miss his calling or what? So good, close so non. Yeah, I gave you a thumbs up. Yeah, no, you good. You good. Family friends always tag me and post with AI patterns, and you're like, that's AI. Oh my gosh. Yes, I've heard that too, Nessa. The students are trying to write it. There's some way that the teachers can put their paper into a program and it can detect if it's an AI written pattern, apparently. Or not pattern, but a paper. This question I wanted quick. Yeah. Like, can you make this for me? You're like, I can make you a character that's real. I'm not going to make that pattern because the pattern's not a good pattern. Oh my gosh. Yeah, use spell check or use AI to spell check my progress notes. You did that on purpose, Panda. Oh my goodness. But yeah, like AI is good for, I think, for a lot of research kind of things. But yeah, I think that it's just misused for a lot of others. So we'll see where it goes in the upcoming years. All right. So interesting. They have you build the body straight from the leg. Is that what we're doing? Interesting. Well, we'll just keep going with it, see what happens. All right. I don't know why, but I don't know if you guys feel this way, but if it's somebody else's pattern, I just have a harder time doing it if it's mine. And I guess that's because they write it differently than I would. So it makes me have to think about it more. Whereas mine, I'm like, yeah, okay, I know I've got the basic build structure going on to make this shape. Okay, yep. And I don't even have to look sometimes because I get what I'm trying to do. You guys stop talking about food, okay? I'm hungry. And dinner's not ready yet, so. Oh, perfect. Even more awkward in front of the camera. Who did you take pictures of, Ricky? Are we talking about your animal? Or something you crocheted? I think I missed that. Oh my gosh. Ooh, your husband is Puerto Rican Hawaiian? Oh, you guys must have delicious food in your house. How have you never had spaghetti with meatballs, Winsome? Oh, Ginny. Okay, good. I will check that out. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Okay, that's an end. I think I'm done with the skin tone. So wait, hang on, fasten off. Okay, this is gonna confuse me, so let me just read this. All right, single crochet in the front side slip stitch to join the round. Okay, fasten off. Okay, we're gonna fasten off. Okay, Oh my God, you guys, what's happening? All right, we're not going to continue on with the green, so we're going to do something else. Whew, all right, so a slip stitch to connect and fasten off. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm cutting it. That's what it says to do, you guys. We're just going to go with what she says. Or he, I don't, no, it is a she. I remember because I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's written by Julianne. Her name is spelled the same way, except for she puts a space between the I and the A. So if you squished them together and made them into one, that's my name. I was like, oh, look, it's like I wrote something, but I didn't. Oh my gosh, you guys are talking about meatball subs and kielbasa. Okay, we've cut that end. I'm gonna cut, I think I'm gonna cut this end, but let me double check. Fasten off, cut the C end and hide the yarn tail, stuff the shoe, continue the leg with A. So continue the leg with the skin color. Single crochet in the first two single crochet in the next, single crochet in the okay, all right, okay. So we are not done with this one. We are done with the green though. So the green ones have been tied off. So I'm just gonna knot them and then cut them so they're not so long. Panda, you don't need to be like that about yourself. You're just, you know, you could say just more of you to love or something like that, you know? I don't like that word. I don't like that word in my house. It's because I'm sensitive. Right, Rebecca? Oh my gosh, seriously. That would be so bad if you could gain weight just by reading about weight and like food and stuff. That's right. I have a magnet. It's got a big cat on there, a little cartoon cat, and it says, "I'm not fat, I'm fluffy." I'm like, yeah, we're going with that too. Okay. So this is the thing that gets me. I should probably wait and just talk about this during the video, but I will talk about it during the video that I'm going to make, or the review video. So she has you work in the front loops only, okay? That doesn't leave the back loops, right, inside of the leg. Then it just says to continue with A, which is this color, the skin tone. And then now it's just saying to single crochet in the first 4 single crochets. She does not mention anything about a back loop. So in my head, that means going around, you know, where we left off here. But it's weird because it's like, I like it when somebody's changing a color. If you're going to change a color in a pattern, then I feel like it should say it in that row. It should say 5 single crochets, changing color to green in the last single crochet or whatever, or 4 single crochets and then change color in the last one. However you want to word it, you should tell them so that way they're not cutting ends and now I'm like, how do I pick this one up? You know what I mean? It would have just made it a lot easier, I think. So I feel like that's not there. And then they didn't mention anything about back loops, so I'm going to assume that we're not going in the back loops. We are not leaving anything. We're just going to go back to skin color. So I just don't know what this is for yet. I don't know why we switched to green. I guess that's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wait, yellow rice. Are you guys talking about food? What's normal, Rebecca? Are you talking about what I'm talking about? Or are we still talking about food? Yeah, I'm with you, Rebecca. Weight does not equal losing fat. That's also true, Winsome. Yes, that's very true. Okay. So we are just going to pick up the green because that's where we're at. All right, maybe I'm going to pick up the green. I'm going to pick up this one. Okay. Like I said, oh, okay. So you think it's the norm not to say to switch the color, or you think it's norm how I do it, where it's like switching color or switching to green in the last stitch, right, or in the last single crochet? Because you have to prep somebody. So then, and then in the next row, you can say with, so in this case, she's using letters for the colors, right? So I would say switching to A in the last, and then in the last SC. And then on the next row, it would be with A, blah, 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 right? That's like, because then you know there's no questions. You're not having to just assume anything. You're not having to guess anything, right? There's no guesswork. Oh, okay, Cal. Yes, I hope to catch you tomorrow sometime. I'm sure we'll be meeting up in the chats of others' channels too. Oh my gosh. Panda. I'm so happy you could join, Panda. It's always sad because you always have to catch the replays, you know? And I want you to catch them live so we can hang and chat. All right, what am I doing? All right, we're single crocheting in the first 4. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. I think she should have prepped you by saying change colors, etc. Should never assume all readers know how to change colors. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm going to recommend, now she did say that this is, she gives this a skill level of 2 lightning bolts. And I think they go up to 3. This is intermediate. So it's considered an intermediate pattern. However, having said that, I still feel like, you know, you should not assume anything and just make it so there's no questions at all. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. But I would not, because of how that's written, I would not recommend this for a beginning crocheter, because I can imagine how frustrated they would get, you know, especially with like how I learned and such. It's not worded the same way, which just makes it confusing, I think. Having said that, these are very cute. And, you know, if it turns out, I would still recommend the book. It's just, you know, have the caveat that if you're brand new, this is probably not for the newbies. Yeah. Okay, whoops. So here I'm talking and I went past the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what? Boop, 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 where am I? And instead of increasing, they put 2 SC in the next. 2 SC in next SC. Just write increase, right? Doesn't that mean, I mean, it's less to write and it takes up less room. Like, I just don't know why you'd want to write it out like that. Hi, Thrifty. How are you? How's it going over there? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We are doing an increase. Yeah. It's confusing, Nessa, because then you're always finishing the row and then it's saying, oh, and you should be changing the color. But it should say slip stitch to connect, changing color to A. Frizzy, mic drop. That's what I would do. You gotta forewarn me there's gonna be a color change. Hey, Country Pumpkin. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh, Rebecca, so you've got something to snuggle up with now. You won't be so cold. Fluffy orange. Just in the waistline. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. It could be more. But the standard for increase, if you just said INC, is to put 2 in the 1, right? Unless, if you're going to do more than that, if you're going to increase with more, then you would write, you know, to do 3 single crochets in the next instead of saying INC. But for me, INC is always just the 2 stitches. You know, if it's any more than that, that needs to be put in there, 4 single crochets in the next or whatever. But you don't need to write it out if it's just 2, just put increase. I don't know. Well, we all write patterns differently, I suppose. There's that, but I just think it can get confusing, and it's very long-winded, right? And so there are quicker ways to say things too. Having said that, don't give me a chart because I still haven't figured out how to read a chart yet. That's too quick. Don't go that fast, you know. Write it out a little bit. INC doesn't specify a stitch. Doesn't specify a specific stitch. That's true. That is true. Yeah. Increase 2 stitches in next single crochet. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many different ways. They should just say it in the key legend. Right. Yeah, so I think with Amis, the standard seems to be to use INC for doing 2 single crochets, right? Or if UK, you'd be doing 2 double crochets because that's what they call a single, basically. So I think that I could see writing it out probably more for wearables and other things, right, Nessa? Is that kind of what you're getting at? You prefer a chart and a diagram, not so wordy patterns. It gets worse with Tunisian crochet patterns. Oh my gosh. Panda's a gamer. Right, Panda? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still haven't gotten any further. Here we go. Exactly. There's usually, yes, there's usually some sort of key or something in the beginning that tells you what things mean. Okay, where was I? Single crochet in the last 4. Okay, here we go. Don't seem to be too overly crazy to read. Well, aren't you reading Michael's patterns? You would tell him, huh? You'd be like, Michael, these are getting too long-winded. Make some more abbreviations, please. All right. Here we go. Okay. So now I'm going to place my stitch marker because I got the same color going here. Hey, Izzy. I'm working on Professor Sprout's leg. For whatever reason. Well, this is, I think, going to be the bend in her knee. I wonder if that green stripe that they had you make is maybe like just to tell you where to put her pants. You know what I mean? Something. Lethal Company lately, Some Minds of Moriah, World War Z, Project Zomboid. Oh my goodness. Panda. I am watching a really good K-drama and it's on Netflix. You would like. It's called Sweet Home. I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's kind of scary. It's like people turn into monsters, basically. At first I was too chicken. I was like, I don't know if I can watch this. It's going to be too scary. But I kept going with it and it's really good. I'm on the 3rd season. Playing different games, but so many people do game channels, so it wouldn't be original, but it still would get a lot of views. It would still get, like, gaming channels will never go out of style. I mean, that's like saying there's too many crochet channels, right? It's its own niche. That doesn't mean you can't join that niche, right? But yeah, Sweet Home is the series. Okay. All right, round 12. Fight. Next single crochet each round. Okay, increase. We're increasing here. Okay, here we go. 30, so I will leave when she comes on. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, my parents are coming over around that time anyway, so I will leave when that comes on too. Michael will have to teach me. Yeah. Editing isn't hard. It's just time consuming. That's the thing. It just sucks a lot of time that you would rather be doing other things. The Kingdom. Oh, I'll have to check that one out. Minds of Mariah and some other games like Fortnite, Minecraft, but I'm trying to balance it. Games really mess that up. Yes, they do. You get sucked right in, don't you? Wheel of Time getting ready for the new season. Ooh. Head over to Marty's as well. Do I know Marty? What's Marty's channel's name? You only play Sudoku? I can do easy Sudoku. You start getting into the advanced ones then, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I start writing all my little numbers, and then I struggle to figure out what's the one that goes in the box. Playing scary games, but I'm a scaredy cat. Oh yes, you're like me, Panda. I know. I was at first, when I first started watching Sweet Home, I was watching Love Alarm, which is like polar opposite, but it has the same cute Korean guy in it. Anyway, but I would watch an episode of Sweet Home, and then I would go and watch the episode of Love Alarm because I didn't want to get too scared. But now I'm just like really enjoying Sweet Home, so I'm good. Which link, Izzy? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about for Marty's? Minesweeper. Check her out, Julian. She's a lot of fun. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that. Oh, Flossom Crochet. Gotcha. Yep. I didn't know her name was Marty. I got into it because of Columbo and stayed because of bikes. I love riding on them. Don't really enjoy playing it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Margaret, can you get her channel? Or you're on your phone, you said. Hang on. I can probably get it. I'm on everything. Okay, let's see. Flossom, you said? Flossom. That sounds like was it Flotsam and Jetsam? Flossom Crochet. From Little Mermaid. That's where my brain went. You take PvP too seriously? Okay, here we go. All right, I just subscribed to her. Flossom Crochet with Marty. All right, I will get you the link, Izzy. Here it comes. Incoming link. Does anybody remember the cartoon Reboot? It would be like incoming game, and then this big thing would come down and encircle people, and they would be in like a game world. That was one my brother and I used to watch as a kid. Along with Beast Wars, that was another one. Okay, where am I here? Single crochet in first 5, 2 single crochet in the next. Okay. Reboot, yes. All right. Panda knows. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you guys want to drop your channel so you can follow each other, be my guest. You just put drop in the chat and Nightbot will put your channel link. Sword Art Online. Oh, Sword Art Online. I know that one. I'll have to look that up though. Is that kind of anime style? Everybody's putting drop. Yeah, go throw some yarn around, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my gosh, you did? Did you really, Sam? You just ordered a meatball sub. See? Panda. How could you? Just kidding. Oh, I bet it's going to be good, Sam. I bet it's going to be good. You can't click on the link. Which one? You can't click on the one I put in there? Can other people click on it? Turnip Boy commits tax evasion, but I got stuck at the infinity train. I think it's this format. Oh, maybe I didn't put it in the right format. I just kind of copied and pasted it, so. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Izzy, are you on your phone? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think if you are on your phone, I don't know that you can click on them, but if you're on your computer, you probably can. Place of World's Strongest or Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Goblin Slayer, or is it wrong to pick up girls in attention? Oh my gosh. My brother and I used to play a game on the computer. It was called The Curse of Monkey Island. Panda, have you played that one? With Guybrush Threepwood. So good. It was so much fun. And Day of the Tentacle. Anybody? So random. These are the games my brother and I played when we were kids. Apparently they're coming out with a new, or maybe they've already come out with it, but a new Curse of Monkey Island kind of game. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Mosaic is fun until it is not fun. At the moment, it is rubbing me the wrong way. You're in the ladder. Aw. There was a book that looked really interesting. I think it was Mosaic Crochet. Hang on, let me look. I didn't get it, but it had, oh my gosh, my internet is so slow. What is going on here? Oh, I know why. It's because I'm on the wrong one. Dan to Dan is a really good new anime. Chainsaw Man and Spy Family. Go Go Loser is funny. It's 2 Solo Leveling just came out. 2 Stitches in One. Is DHC? DHC? Is that like double half crochet? That's kind of a weird way. We have a tribe called SAO, stands for Salvation Army Office. True story. But it's a biscuit? Wow. Oh my gosh. Fiber Spider Games has a lot of good PG game play, or if you're more adult in your games, cartoons, Dead Squirrel, or H2O. There's some good content. Mosaic, because it scares me. The Mosaic scares you? Okay, let me see if I can find... Oh, how funny is that? Was that it? Oh, that is. Oh my gosh. It was like when I clicked on I was on Amazon, and when I clicked on it, it came up with the one I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm going to copy the link and paste it here. There's this book that is Mosaic Crochet that I found when I was looking for books for Christmas for myself. This is my Amazon link. So it's called Dark and Dramatic Mosaic Crochet. Crochet colorwork with 15 modern goth and alternative patterns. But they're pretty cool looking, I think. I mean, and with different colors. You know, they're goth because you're usually making them with the dark purples or black and white, or that kind of thing, or gold. They've got some gold ones in there. It's a really cool book, though. My dyslexia is acting out like a teenager throwing a toddler tantrum. Yes, it's Alexis Sixel. You're correct. Yep. That's so funny. Wow. Half double crochet stitch in US terms. Okay. Stitches. If it's just HDC, then it's just one. It's 1 half double crochet. Unless it says like 2 in 1 or increase, and you know, half double crochet increase. Currently making one of Sixel's patterns. All skulls in the blanket I am working. Oh, nice. I see she has like a, I don't know, in the picture on the cover, it has one with skulls. They're kind of in stripes. It'll be like black background, white skulls, white background, black skulls, black, you know, and alternating. But it looks almost like a pillow. But yeah, she has ones that has like stag beetles around and like a, almost like a cozy for a plant pot. That looks really cute. Pillows, fingerless gloves, that kind of thing. Very, very cool looking book. Lots of pink. Crossover stitches too, and different things within her mosaic. Oh, gotcha. The next live that is scheduled is on Tuesday, Callie. It's Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's the next live. And in Black and Horizon and Thunder from Hobie. Ooh. Okay, I've reached the end of that one. Okay. All right, we're increasing in the start and we're single crocheting around. I still haven't got my Hobie yarns yet. Okay, bye, Margaret. Thanks for hanging out. I've mostly finished my coffee. See? Oh, yay, Ricky's following you now, Rebecca. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. So that's 7 p.m. where you're at when I go on at 11 a.m. my time. Gotcha. That makes sense. Because, yeah, we're 8 hours apart. In Kindle for half the book price, ordering that too. Yep. And you were there, right, Sam? He's coming on the channel. It's February 7th. I'm just waiting to find out from him what time he wants to do it at. And same, we've got Elise Rose Crochet coming on as well. That's this month. It should be this month, but again, we're waiting on the date and the time. And so I will announce them to everybody. With the thumbnails, I'll have everything scheduled. Once I get the date and time that works best for them, then I will get those up for you guys. So that way you can hit those notifications and then you'll know to put it on your calendar. But yeah, they're coming in for the interviews this month and next month. Yeah, keep an eye out for it. I'll announce it in the community tab as well, that they are coming on. So that way you guys know to look, you know. So I'm just waiting on the responses back, and then we'll get that in there. Gen Z's almost 30 years old. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, we're all aging, right? We're all getting older. I just hit 40 last year, so, you know, my husband's like a few years away from 50. Yeah, me too, Ricky. That's the thing. I just have to be careful because I don't want to be like, I don't want to, what do you call it? Fangirl, you know? I got to keep my calm. So I always I've got my questions written down. I always I let them know too. So anytime I have anybody on, I always give them the questions in advance, because I know for me, if I was going to be interviewed by somebody, I would get really flustered and then I would forget what I want to say. And so it's kind of nice to just have an idea. Then they can also give me images we can put up, stuff like that. So I try to work it out with them, and that way, you know, it's not stressful for anybody. I don't want people to feel stressed. Hi, Dawn. How are you? You are not. Are you really turning 50 in March? Well, you don't look it. I was chatting actually with Jerry, your husband. I was chatting with him on Miss C's live. Yeah, because we were going to have, I'll have Drew Hill coming on the channel soon. I know he's working on what did he say, Kermit? I think he was almost finished with it. Hi, Amori. Welcome back. How's it going? Yep. So we've got some fun things coming up, and I've got the feelers out for the next set of guests as well. So I'm going to make sure I have at least one a month. That's my goal. And then if I sometimes have two, then just the more the merrier kind of a thing, you know? You're looking forward to your 50s? Nice. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm in now, obviously I'm in my 40s. I'm starting that journey here. So, no, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I could do without the hot flashes, but other than that, I'm okay. Oh, Sonia's using all her emojis. I love that. Or it's not Sonia, it's Amori, right? Amori's using all the fun emojis. Oh my gosh. 2 years in and loving it. Oh, there you go. Now you're on your channel. Is your mom still here? She's probably off having to do something, huh? Wow. Yeah. But if you guys are interested, for anybody that's not already in the membership, I do have memberships now, and we get together on Saturdays and we hang out, crochet. We just did that on Saturday yesterday. That was so much fun. We had like a 3-hour hangout session. So depending on my members, we'll either go every Saturday or maybe every other Saturday, depending on everybody's schedules. So working on Kermit. Nice. He said that you guys just organized your yarn wall, so that's exciting. You got everything put where you needed it? I know. I don't know. Crocheting, we'll use it loosely, the term, right? I think this is what I got finished. I finished an arm. That's it. In 3 hours, I finished an arm. Oh my goodness. Hey, Toka, welcome back. I was already a member and only one person can be a member on one account. You can be one on your account, right? If you wanted to. Or just hang out with your mom when we're all hanging out. There you go. Finish my blanket. Crocheting's a broad term. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Don and Jerry are coming to organize my yarn wall next. Nice. I need some organizing over here. Just saying. If only I was in the Bay Area, Don. That's where I grew up, so maybe someday, if it's not as expensive or if our situations change, then maybe we can go back. Hi, Vlacho. Yeah, look at the bees. Cute. Enjoy the calm, you'll find. That's right. There is calm in the chaos. Yes. All right, what am I doing, you guys? I'm getting sidetracked. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. For 6. All right. I know what I'm doing. Just the decluttering and setup is better. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's still something. You're making some progress. I bought 3, I think they're, what did it say, 10 gallon? They're 3 bins at the Dollar Tree because my yarn will not fit in my smaller calyx shell from IKEA in our closet. It's not fitting. So I have some on the floor and that's not very good. So, and I have more coming. So I got 3 more bins I'm going to stack up and then we'll go from there. Ah. Rita's got emojis. For how to stay motivated while crocheting. Drink coffee. No. Pick patterns that don't have too many rows where you're doing like single crochet all the time. Sometimes, especially if you're new, that can make you want to stop and keep stopping. So if there's a lot of variation in them, I think Amis are really nice because, you know, you've got so many different things going on, or patterns that have a lot of different kinds of stitches that kind of keep your focus. Also find that changes of color are also very visually, you know, it helps stimulate you visually, and that way you don't get as I don't want to say bored. It's not that you're getting bored. You're just, you get into that rhythm, you know, but sometimes that's not a good thing. And then your mind wanders. So color changes are good, or even variegated yarns, because you see other colors coming in and it's really interesting to look at. You watch TikTok compilations to stay motivated. Yeah, definitely getting some of that energy from other creators is very infectious as well. Okay, sounds good, Rebecca. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I've been crocheting for 15 years now. 15 years. I pick patterns that have different stitches or different colors. Yep. Or I change and work on another project. Exactly. Yes. I have many projects going. So if I feel like working on my cocoon again, I've got that. I've got a scarf. I've got this. I've got a lot of things going. So you can't get too bored, although it does make you take longer to get anything finished, but at least you're enjoying your time as you're getting that done, right? Oh no, you're dealing with the fur baby that doesn't like crazy weather, Angela. I'm glad you're here though. Like crocheting with YouTube, and then I want to start new projects. Yeah, that's the thing though, right, Dawn? It's like you're working on something, you need to finish that, but then somebody comes out and you squirrel. Somebody comes out with something good and you squirrel, right? Like my friend came out with this really cute hexagonal cardigan wrap thing, cardi wrap, I think she called it. Hexy cardi wrap, I think is what she's calling it. And I was like, I have to make that. It needs to be in my life. So what did I do? I bought 2 colorways worth at Hobie, which is coming, to make 2 of them. I haven't even finished my cocoon again, but I really want to make this other stuff, you know? Hello, Kim. How's it going? What are you working on? Oh no, you've got a frog your row. Ricky, no. Oh, nice. Nice. You should check out, I'm going to drop Shy's link because it's so cute. I'll show you the one that I want to do. Hang on a second. She just came out with the actual written down pattern, but she does a tutorial as well, which I can link for you if you're interested, if you like the style, but it's really cute. Okay, I just dropped that link. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Left yard at your door, Amori. Nice. You're getting more subscribers, Amori. Can't click it still. Oh, well, are you on your phone, Izzy? That's probably why. Ooh, Nessa, I can't wait to see that. Will you have it done by Halloween? Is that one of the projects that it can take longer to do? Isn't she cute? She's from Sweden, and she's got a very cute style and everything. So lots of fun. She does more of like vlogging type videos, and then I did have her on the channel as well. She was my first interviewee. I'll leave some here. Yeah. Well, it might just be that you're on the phone. Maybe if you watch the replay with the chat, I wonder if that would allow you to click the links. Check Discord. Okay. Checking Discord. Okay, here we go. Checking Discord. Okay, where are we here? Okay. Oh my gosh, your dog is so cute, Ricky. Oh, he's so fluffy. Oh my gosh. So that's Ginny. That's your dog, Ginny. Gosh. So cute. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Bear with. I don't see it, Ricky. Oh, here it is. Da-dee-da-da. Hang on a second. Okay. Anyways, she's a doll and playful too. Nice. I need to get some work training done. Okay, sounds good, Nessa. Have a good one. Oh, Kim, you've been working and lurking. Are you working on your brunch setting or what? Ricky, I didn't see what they wrote, but I did I put them in timeout. So it's harder on my phone. It's harder for me to do stuff like that. But we got there anyways. I'm going into lurking and working mode too. I'm cooking and a bunch of other things. I want to be crocheting, right? I saw you had the video up, Kim. You finished the pizza and 3 granny squares. Now on to my camper rug. Nice. Yeah, your camper rug. I love how the 2 color combos coming out. It looks so nice. So nice. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, you do, Amori? That's awesome. Clay bead bracelets. Do you crochet as well, or are you more focused with clay? I know. How could cooking let you not crochet, Dawn? I mean, that's just not nice of it, you know? Ooh, meatball sub on the way. Sam's got her foods coming. Oh, that's exciting, Amori. Oh my gosh. I'll have to show my daughter your stuff. She loves all the, she likes to glam, you know. I shouldn't let her hear me say that because I think it's cringe when parents try to use the words that the kids are using, you know? So I'm gonna go too. It's past 1 a.m. here. Oh my gosh. Thought I was on a schedule with my sleep. Well, good night, Winsome. I will see you next time. I'll be on Tuesday, like we said. I think that was a good time for you, so. Oh my goodness. Well, I should get going actually as well because my parents should be here any moment for dinner, and we are going to be having burgers tonight, I believe. So roaster chicken, shredded rice, vegetables, and cream of chicken soup. Yummy. Self-care, boo. Yeah, I think we're all kind of heading out, Rita. But I want to say thank you to all of my amazing members and my new members that just joined. Thank you so much for joining my Frizzy friends. And if you guys are new, please don't forget to hit the thumb, like and subscribe, all those fun things. And I will be back on live on Tuesday morning. It's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So every Tuesday and Thursday, I am on here at 11 a.m. Pacific time because I'm up in Washington. So I hope to see you guys then. And this has been so much fun, this little pop-up. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.